I should take this off, probably. What radio channel are we using?
Halo.
Should I put the empty duffel back in the trunk there?
Yeah, you can go ahead and toss that in there. And then if you guys both wouldn't mind going in the email and joining the email.
Day 1 disregard shots fired at my PD.
Is that radio being weird for me?
So while we're waiting on the two other recruits, I would recommend just doing /duty, getting everything set up there, making sure that you can open up your CAD and that you have the access to PD. A lot of times when you open it for the first time, you'll have to relog to get it to work right.
Just borrow this quickly. If it wants to load.
Banks looks like such a I don't know. With his glasses on.
Should PD be its own panel on the CAD?
Yeah.
So if I'm just seeing Civ and Dispatch, I should try relog.
He needs to relog.
Yep.
Alrighty, I shall do that.
Great, so talk about fit.
I don't know, man. I'm not rocking with the glasses.
No.
They look very try-hard.
No, I'm helping.
Try hard.
Hold on, let me see what glasses Banks has on. I gotta see this shit.
As you can see, it says instructor.
Try hard. What does that even mean?
Helping train that guy, and then another guy that has to reload.
God.
It's context. Well, I changed the glasses. These aren't what I had on originally.
He had like some aviators on.
I do.
What?
I called
What's
dibs
going
on
on
the
there?
challenges.
Quit duplicating cars,
I called
bro.
dibs. I called dibs.
No duplication glitches.
What's crazy is they're actually both the right license plate.
Hmm. No, nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see
That
here.
is very odd. Can you just DVM or something?
Too late. I already called dibs.
The hell? Why is there so many challengers?
Jesus.
What the hell did you guys do?
Graves, were you able to get your Quant V?
Fuck
Right?
no. No, I deleted it. I'm just gonna wait till I get a better graphics card.
You always try Visual V.
What?
It's a graphics mod called Visual V.
Gotcha.
I think it's free.
Where is everybody?
We're at the PD. Are you here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll come bring you in, hire you, and all that. We're just in the garage chilling out. For Bohan and Duncan, you guys should be able to open up your radios and get situated in there.
He's in the garage. We just let him in.
Alright, I'm relogging stuff. It's loading.
Okay.
Evidently, that's
no
the other
problem.
guy. Might be a third. Yeah, return 3.
Anybody need any food from the store?
You should see the amount of food I have in the pickup.
Cool.
If you need
Oh, yeah, I
any
forgot you
food, the
stocked that
pickup
shit up.
is... Dude, it's got, like, everything.
Did you just back and forth from the fucking store?
What's your ID right now, Graves?
43.
Cool. Should be good to go. If you want to, you can come out here and jump into the back of the pickup. Or, like, access the trunk. There's a duffel bag in there with all the equipment you'll need. We'll just give a few more minutes to see if Card is going to show up. He's not online right now, so...
Right now my tax is not loading.
While we have some time to wait, Jones or Carter, if you want to get them fingerprinted and put their DNA in the laptop.
Just a second.
Never did that.
Because someone fucked it up and I may have left my other one on the Bearcat.
And Duncan was hired on 610.
What do I need to do for the radio?
So your radio... What's the default for it? Isn't it F6?
No.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah,
I rebound
it's
mine as soon as the radio got in.
Yep. So just you should already have the ability to just go in and power on the radio, and then connect to channel A LSPD. The zone is SA Public Safety.
Yeah, so you are.
Forgot I switched my radio band.
Actually, could you guys follow me quickly so I can take your DNA and put it in the system? Should be able to unlock the doors. Alright, just line up behind this guy in front of me. Alright. Alright, what's your name?
Mike Bohan.
Mike Bohan. Okay. Right, next. Right, two things. You change the badge to silver.
I
And
gotcha.
also, let's take your DNA. What's your name?
Graves.
Graves what?
Theodore Graves.
Okay. Okay. Come here. No present for you.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
Caleb Duncan.
Say again?
Caleb Duncan.
Yeah, you're all good.
Waiting for K9 to open up so I can get my dog.
Hey, while you're all here, Duncan, let me give you this.
All right. Well, whenever everybody is fingerprinted and has their DNA, we'll go upstairs to the briefing room.
Let's leave it for a different
and
time, actually.
we'll just...
Chewie! Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I was still muted.
So up the stairs to the right.
No.
Cleared summons.
Well, it says citation on the CAD,
Yeah.
and I don't think they're gonna change it. So,
Fair.
I mean, I hope they do, because the terminology is...
All right. So I have Bohan and Duncan. I'm still missing Graves in the CAD. So let me know if you need any help with that. I'll throw up a screen share just because I am going to reference some stuff on my screen at some point. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I'm all in the CAD. I see everything.
You're on like the same screen that I am.
Yes.
That's strange. Does anybody else see him?
Be cool.
What green?
So what am I looking for? Reese?
Graves.
I do not.
Try hitting the on duty button here again, and then filling your stuff back out. Maybe it needs a second. Go.
It says Corrado for some reason. Thought I changed it.
Yeah. So you can change it. You'll have to go into the beginning shift menu and then uncheck use Discord name, and then you'll just type in T Graves.
You can always just click primary unit as well, and you can change it. No, never mind. Fuck, they changed that too. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the primary unit button is supposed to do.
It changes your call sign of subdivision.
Why doesn't it just say change call sign then?
There, I think I fixed it.
Talk about now.
Yep. Perfect.
All right, cool.
So that being that, we'll get everybody on the radio. So just drop your F6. Connect in here to LSPD. If
We have a
more,
training channel now, by the way.
do we?
Yeah, it's Delta.
Okay, well, everybody go to Delta then. Carter, Jones, Claire, Banks, Bohan.
Stay on radio, check.
Loud and clear. Graves.
Thank you.
How do you change the channel on the radio itself?
The little knob at the top middle of the radio.
That's what I'm hitting. Yeah, I'm hitting that, but nothing's happening for me.
You looking at my screen share kind of like right here?
Yep.
Really? Let me open up the dispatch side.
And my mouse is changing.
How do
like
you
let me click
how do you pull up that little radio overlay?
The
Or
like the
shows the
list in the top right.
Yeah.
You do /T radio, and then under style, you want to toggle channel list. I'm
Oh,
not
I
even
see.
seeing you. I think your radio might be turned off, Duncan, because I don't see you.
My screen's lit up and just says not connected.
Oh, I wonder if he has a radio glitch.
Turn it off, turn it back on, hit channel, and then connect first. Don't hit the zone.
There we go.
Carter, could you put out an announcement to civs that we're going to be doing a training, not to use it as an excuse to do chain robberies?
I have permission to do citywide announcements.
You don't?
No.
Okay, I'll do it through the phone then.
No, I don't have permission to do that, I'm sorry.
You just do an OSC message, I figure.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'll do that now. Very quick time.
Yeah, just a little bit, you know.
Oh, he has no idea.
Yes, not a clue. All right, so good. We've got Duncan, Bohan, Graves in the radio and in the CAD. Excuse my CAD; my whole screen loves to flash sometimes. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and start it off. Some of this may be familiar with you guys already, some of it may not. But we'll begin with the chain of command. So the chain of command begins at the patrol level with recruits, officers or deputies, and senior officers and deputies. as a recruit or as an officer, if you're encountering an issue, not necessarily like an issue with another officer, but you're confused about something, a senior officer is the perfect person to go to and be like, hey, what's the way that we typically do this? Or do you know how I can do this better? If it's more of a larger issue, like you are having a problem with another officer, or X, Y, and Z, think of a scenario, then you would want to go to one of our supervisors beginning at corporal or sergeant. From there, you get into command. You really should only be going to command if you have reached out to a supervisor and there was some sort of a problem where you were not satisfied, or you felt like the supervisor kind of brushed you off or caused a problem. Then you might reach out to somebody like Lieutenant Walker, for example. You always have the ability to open up a staff ticket if you feel like it's like a member complaint, like it's that serious. But we really encourage people to work things out. Like if it's just like something minor, like a little disagreement between you and somebody else, that does not need to be brought to like Arlo's attention, for instance. So with that being said, we'll just briefly go into kind of like the professional conduct, unacceptable behavior. Here in San Andreas, law enforcement officers are expected to discharge their duties in a professional and courteous manner. You're expected to carry out your daily functions without bias, favoritism, or animosity. Anything of the following can be grounds for immediate termination. So racism, bigotry, sexism, or any serious violation of HARP rules, right? Discord rules, or Civ rules, for instance, like some of those would apply. And there are certain other things that would not result in immediate termination, but would be scrutinized, insubordination, or like just causing unnecessary trouble with your fellow officers. For recruits, we do, technically speaking, have a policy that you are an at-will employee until you are cleared from FTB. You are at will. Once you graduate from training, you are considered fully sworn and are entitled to a Board of Rights if prior to your termination. You should obviously be maintaining realism. You should be in character at all times. If you encounter an issue, we strongly recommend you use OOC to deal with that however you may. We like to encourage people, though, not to spam OOC with issues that are better suited for handling in the Discord, such as like a problem with your game, or especially like a problem with another member. Like, we shouldn't be spamming OOC chat with like, hey, respond to RP chats. If they aren't doing it and you've tried multiple times, I would say just go ahead and graduate that to a report. It has become an issue in the past where we get civs that don't respond to RP chats and they kind of try to game the system. However, you can't assume that was the case, right? So that's why we always recommend to just send it up to staff and let them handle it. So for law enforcement, you guys should probably remember this from your interviews, but we use these two terms, probable cause and reasonable articulable suspicion. Those are the backbone of good police work. And it is imperative that you understand these two terms, because if you do not, then you get into the unconstitutional territory. So probable cause exists when, based on the totality of the circumstances, a reasonable person would believe that a crime has been committed or that a specific person is responsible for it. So typically you hear probable cause, hey, I've got PC to arrest Joe Brown because I witnessed him, robbing a bank, or I have gathered all the facts. RAS, or reasonable articulable suspicion, is typically how you establish a detention, or you establish a reason to initiate an encounter with someone. And what it is a set of specific and articulable facts together with rational inferences that you make from those facts that would lead a reasonable officer to suspect that criminal activity is afoot. And that comes from the Supreme Court case Terry versus Ohio. Another thing that we like to go on about now is your Miranda rights. All suspects are entitled to Miranda rights when they are in custody and are going to be asked incriminating questions. So what in custody means that is that a reasonable person in the same situation would not feel free to leave. This typically looks like you're sat handcuffed in the back of a police car, or you're detained in a holding cell or an interrogation room. A person that is on a traffic stop, for instance, sitting in the driver's seat, is not considered to be in custody for the purposes of Miranda versus Arizona. So at that point, you are able to still ask incriminating questions because they are not, technically speaking, in full custody. And that person, though, still does have the right to refuse to answer questions. As far as what incriminating questions are, they are more easily identified by what they are not. So, what is your name is not an incriminating question. Are you hurt is not an incriminating question. Can I see your driver's license, registration, and your insurance is also not an incriminating question. Even though some of those questions may potentially incriminate the individual based on the fact that, for instance, if I ask you your name and you have a warrant, that is not considered an incriminating question because it is part of a routine police interaction. An incriminating question would be like, why did you steal those checks? Or why did you bring a gun into the bank? So yeah, so far from those two concepts, is there any questions that you guys have?
No, I'm all square on that.
Good. All right, so we'll go ahead and move on. We're going to examine a couple of Supreme Court cases that have particular applicability to law enforcement. The one that I will begin with is Terry versus Ohio, particular applicability to law enforcement. So Terry versus Ohio is a Supreme Court case from 1968 that held that officers can briefly stop a person if they have reasonable suspicion that criminal activity is occurring. It also allows police officers to conduct a limited pat-down frisk, not a search, a frisk outside the clothes, for weapons if they have a reason to believe that the person is armed and dangerous. So just because you have suspicion that a crime has occurred, let's say the crime is, I don't know, what's a good example? Just like trespassing, right? Trespassing is a classic, example of a crime that occurs every day. But it is not typically associated with a reasonable belief that a person is armed and dangerous because of the routineness of that crime. Where a reasonable belief of someone being armed and dangerous would exist would be, for instance, the crime of robbery or for example, Terry versus Ohio, the officer had a reasonable belief that the individuals were casing a bank that they were about to hold up, or I believe it was a jewelry store. So because he believed that they were going to rob the store, it is a reasonable inference that they may be in possession of weapons likely to harm the officer. This case in particular established that such stops and frisks are permitted under the Fourth Amendment, even though they may not have probable cause for an arrest. So we'll move on to a more recent case. This is Wren versus United States from 1996. And what it held is that a traffic stop is lawful under the Fourth Amendment as long as officers have probable cause to believe a traffic violation has occurred. The court ruled that an officer's subjective intent, such as using a minor violation as a pretext to investigate other crimes, does not matter. As long as there is an objective legal basis for the stop, it is considered constitutional. So this is often called a pretextual stop. Someone's seen leaving a known drug house or a high crime area. A lot of times officers will come up with a they will observe the vehicle and they will come up with a justification to stop the vehicle, such as a broken headlight or invalid registration, or so on and so forth. That's called a pretextual stop. So the next case is Rodriguez versus United States from 2015. And this goes over the duration that you may hold someone on a traffic stop. And what the case held is that police may not extend a completed traffic stop to conduct a canine sniff or other investigation without additional reasonable suspicion. So this is a good one to go with Wren versus United States. The court ruled that prolonging the stop beyond the time needed to handle the original traffic violation does constitute a violation of the Fourth Amendment. Even a short delay for unrelated investigative purposes is unconstitutional without new justification. So you have to still be in the business of conducting your investigation. You cannot be just hanging around and waiting for a canine unit to come from across the county. You have to still be reasonably moving along through the process of that, such as writing the traffic citation. The next case is a very commonly cited one, Pennsylvania versus Mims from 1977, and its counterpart, Maryland versus Wilson from 97. And what these two cases held is that during a lawful traffic stop, officers may order the driver or passengers out of the vehicle for officer safety without needing additional justification. And like I said, Wilson extended that rule to passengers, allowing officers to order them out as well. And together, these cases established that both drivers and passengers can be lawfully required to exit a vehicle during a stop for safety reasons. So it's been held in recent cases that you're allowed to pull someone out of the car, bring them back, seat them in the passenger seat of your car, and question them. A lot of times, you'll hear the situation of, no, you don't have any reason to pull me out. Well, as soon as that individual starts to kind of object to being pulled out, they are kind of inviting the officer's safety question. Whoa, why is it that you are refusing to obey this lawful order? Is there criminal activity that's afoot, or yada yada yada. So the barrier to pull someone out of the car is very low. Because of officer safety and the dangerousness of traffic stops. So we'll move on here. This is a very old case. It's called Carroll versus U.S. from 1925, and this goes over vehicle searches. So Carroll versus U.S. held that officers may search a vehicle without a warrant if they have probable cause to believe it contains contraband or evidence. It established the automobile exception to the Fourth Amendment's warrant requirement because the mobility of vehicles creates exigent circumstances that justify the search, right? Someone could easily move that vehicle away versus, a house is staying there. It's not going anywhere. Let me see. So this next case, United States versus Ross, builds on the prior case, and it held that if officers have PC to search a vehicle, they may search every part of the vehicle and any containers within it that could reasonably contain the object of the search. So you have to kind of be careful with that language, the object of the search. So if I'm looking for, bolt cutters, it's probably not reasonable that I can go into the center console and start opening up a tiny purse. I have to keep the area in the scope limited. This clarified, like I said, the scope of the automobile exception. And the search is limited only by the places where the suspected evidence could be found. So another very important court case is Arizona versus Gant. This established the principle of search incident to arrest. And what it held is that officers may search a vehicle incident to arrest only if the arrestee is unsecured and within reaching distance of the passenger compartment, or if it is reasonable to believe that the vehicle contains evidence of the offense. It limited the scope of vehicle searches under the search incident to arrest doctrine. If neither condition previously mentioned applies, a warrantless search is not permitted under this rule. So we just have 3 left. Tennessee versus Garner very commonly cited one. This has to do with deadly force. And what this case held is that officers may not use deadly force to stop a fleeing suspect unless that suspect poses a significant threat of death or serious physical injury to the officer or others. It limited the use of deadly force under the Fourth Amendment. Deadly force is only justified when necessary to prevent escape and the threat is imminent. It's often called the fleeing felon rule. Here in HARP, we would place some additional scrutiny on this topic just because an individual is fleeing. Let's say they're fleeing the scene of a shooting. We would ask that officers carefully scrutinize the factors at hand. If somebody is fleeing with a gun in hand, that would rise to the level of Tennessee versus Garner. But if they are not actively placing you in threat, we would ask that you attempt to subdue them by other means until you have achieved Tennessee versus Garner. Last one here is Graham versus Connor. This established the use of force standard that is known as objective reasonableness. So it requires the court to consider the facts from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene rather than looking at the situation with hindsight. This standard accounts mostly for the split-second decisions that officers often must make under tense encounters. So with that being said, we'll just real briefly go over some of the stuff in our CAD system here. Bear with me, this is new to all of us, so we're still kind of getting used to it. Before I move on to the CAD, any further questions about anything to do with the Supreme Court, with case law, with police operations?
Yeah, I do have one question.
Sure.
So, like, when you're talking about the difference between PC and like reasonable articulable suspicion, so PC basically just means if you witness something or like you have evidence of, versus reasonable suspicion is just you believe there could be, right?
Yeah. So PC, a lot of times people get this one mixed up. I'll give a classic example. It's like I see a car and he's going 90 miles an hour on a 70 mile per hour highway. So a lot of officers would think that that generates probable cause because I have pretty much irrefutable evidence that the vehicle was speeding. But there can be certain caveats to that. So, for instance, if I pull him over and he is, been stabbed or he's trying to take his pregnant wife to the hospital or under California state law, a medical like a physician, a doctor who is being called in for an emergency may reasonably exceed the speed limit. So that's why we use that. Reasonable suspicion is looking at the factors at hand. So like the case that we use for the LEO interview is the car driving through the parking lot. It's very dark. It's hard to really tell what's happening. And you've got a car driving through the parking lot at night. The business is closed. His lights are turned off. And you've got some behavior where it looks like shining a flashlight into cars. There is enough there that it starts to become a reason to stop that person and investigate further into the crime of trespassing or whatever else you may have. Just excuse me for one moment. Somebody's knocking at my door.
Six, seven, you're 5x5.
What the heck was that?
All right, Graves, did that kind of explain what you were asking?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So as far as the CAD goes, when you get in here on the main screen, it's very similar to Sonoran. This is kind of like your home page. There's a lot of different buttons. I get that. It looks crazy complicated. Excuse me. A lot of these buttons are kind of redundant. You'll see there's 2 searches, 2 buttons for new call, 2 buttons for assign self. So I don't know exactly why the dev decided to add all these redundant buttons, but don't let it intimidate you too much. So down here you have kind of your call screen and your available units. As you can see right now, the only one that's available is DOT, so that doesn't help us very much. We have this function here called groups. You'll probably be familiarized with this during your training. So what I can do is I can go in here and I can pick, let's see, I'll pick myself, Carter, and Jones, and we can create what we call a union. So union 1, we're the first union to be established at the present time. So that's how we group units together when they are riding as partners. All of these statuses here, available, busy, report taking, administrative, these are fairly self-explanatory. When I assign myself to a call, can somebody do like a 911 call real quick, like just like training or something? I'll show you what it looks like when the call comes in.
You'll see a traffic stop call in a sec.
Will I?
Or maybe not. Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Odd. Okay. Making something up. Like...
Fantastic place.
There we go. Bunch of calls came in all at once. I don't know what was happening there. Maybe I needed to refresh. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and assign ourselves. The way we do that is just by hitting this assign self button. You're going to find the call you want to go to. So we'll go to this LE training.
Your call has been updated.
You can hear the little ding play that knows that I'm attached now. And you can see that's automatically set me to en route. So that it is detecting my movement. So if I arrive to the location of this call, whatever the postal was, it will detect that, and it sets you on scene, or it sets you as arrived automatically. So you don't have to worry about coming back in here and setting that to arrived. If I want to go to my call, I can either hit this button or this one. And I can hit the open call detail. That's going to give me all the information. As you can see, there's not a lot because this is just like a regular kind of a call. But we'll complete this, and I'll attach myself to a different call. So, for instance, this abandoned vehicle on Abattoir Avenue. Sometimes you have to go out to my call and open it again to get it to refresh. So now I have my postal, I have my address, you have a lot of different information in here. You can go in and you can see like who initiated this call, any details, any returns.
Your call has been updated.
You can see the unit timeline, so this shows you all the facts that you need to know about that. And once you're all done with the call, you just hit complete it, and you select whatever your disposition. So we'll just do unfounded.
Your call has been updated.
So now that I'm back out of here, I'm totally clear of this call. So we'll move on to some of the other features. So the search function. There is a lot of stuff that you can search. We're able to search up firearms now. So like if I search up the number 6, it's going to pull up a bunch of different guns. So if I had a serial number, like let's say I had this one, 6763, I can search that up and I can see, oh, looks like it's for an airsoft gun somebody bought. And his name's Kevin Malone. I can actually see here that he has a valid firearms license. So we're able to track things a lot better now, which I do believe includes shell casings. We'll definitely try that later. You can search people as well. It's a little bit different than Sonoran CAD, so I'll search one of my characters. His name is Jay Walker. So I'll search him up, and you can see it provides a lot of information. My driver's license, my firearms. You'll notice it says vehicles registered 1. With this CAD we're using right now, this is the traditional side of the CAD. There's no way to view all of the vehicles that he owns. You do have to go into the modern MDT, which I don't care to use because I think it looks ugly. But it's good to know how you can check. Like if somebody tells me like, hey, my vehicle got lost. Now I can go in here and I can see, oh, this is it. It's a silver Ubermacht Sarah. To to get out of here, you just go to... I swear there was another button. Does somebody know what the other way is to get back to... Oh, traditional cat. It's right there. Duh. Now that I've searched somebody up, it'll actually go into my returns, so I can look at my history. I can see there's that firearm I searched up, there's that person. So if you stop somebody on a call, for like, say I had him on a traffic stop, and later I saw him again, but now I suspect that he's involved in a burglary. I don't have to like try to think back to what his name was earlier. I can just go look in my prior searches. And these searches are not even from the same session. This was from like yesterday. So you can see that this has a lot of added functionality that helps you kind of get your job done. The forms section is our kind of report center. There's a lot of reports. For now, like the citation, the arrest report, those are the main ones you're going to be worried about. And then if I want to get back out of that and go back to MDT, I just go here to traditional MDT. We won't worry about so much of the rest of this stuff, like the map and the new call. There's a great traffic stop feature that this has, but we'll show that more once we get out to the training center. So with that being said, let's all go down to the garage and start getting some cars together, and we will be heading up to Sandy Shores.
I am listening on my phone just for 1 second while I take my dog out, but I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
I love that everyone is following me like I know where I'm going. Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's carrying him. That's...
So any of the cars... Sorry, I had to sneeze. Any of the cars on that back wall, feel free to grab. We have
a quick one. Sorry, Reese. To get the keys to the vehicle, if you come to the side and do /get keys in the skybox, you'll be able to get the keys to all law enforcement vehicles. There you go. Sorry, as you were, Reese.
Nope, that's exactly what I was going to explain.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way to move like the dash HUD for like my speed and stuff? Because it's kind of overlapping with the radio.
Yeah, you can do /HUD settings. And there's some options that you can change in there. You can also move the radio around as well. For the in-car radio, there is like a little circular button with a star. If you hit that, it'll hide the radio. I definitely recommend, once you get out onto FTO, setting up your keybinds to be able to hot swap the radio channels. By default, I believe you can adjust the volume with plus and minus, so that might be helpful to know as well.
I was carried downstairs, it looked like, and then it glitched me back up.
Where you at?
I don't know, now all the halls are empty, nothing's loading in now for some reason.
Might have to go into first person to find your way down.
He's so fast, Banks.
Reese, you only have one following you.
Where'd he go?
I mean, we're all going up to Sandy. I think most people know how to get up there.
Yeah, fair.
Duncan, where'd you go?
I'm down in the garage now.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What vehicle am I taking?
Any along the back wall.
Yep.
Any.
Do /get keys in the sidebox to get the keys.
Bots, roll out. Claire, close that garage door when you leave it. Same with the gate.
Bad time to not have my controller out yet.
So for this next section, this will be getting into the more practical component. Captain Banks is going to be taking lead on this one, and I'll be helping along as the suspect, so to speak. So you're aware of that. When we get into Sandy, feel free to just park up outside the station. I'm gonna put the F-150 that has the supplies in it inside the lot, just so no vultures come along.
Radio check.
FFF.
Holy cow, spun out.
Brakes on these cars are very good.
That chat's
Oh my god, man. The super park over in front of SO.
There we go.
Okay.
traffic advisory.
Okay, well, for the practical portion, we'll go over traffic stops, pursuits, and some use of force scenarios or some high-risk stuff. We'll do normal traffic stops where someone might be uncooperative. We'll do high-risk traffic stops or code 5s, and then we'll move on to pursuits and then some sort of shooting scenario that we're supposed to have fun with. I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this.
Just for a tip, and restart shooting, make sure your aim's on point.
Just have everybody, all the recruits can get in with you, Banks.
We have 3 recruits.
Yeah,
Yep.
3 recruits.
Oh wow, that's perfect. All right, everybody hop in this car. The lights on. Let's explore over here. I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Who's in that Crown Vic behind me?
Everybody's set up on the radio and everything.
Ground Vic is clear.
Yeah.
Keybinds set up. Mics are working.
Radio check.
555.
Why am I not hearing anybody?
Radio volume down.
No, it's on 80. Make sure I'm using the right mic. Someone talk on the radio real quick?
Mic test.
Oh, there we go. Okay, well, we'll, is everybody in the car?
No.
Police Starbucks.
Missing someone. Nah, we're missing someone.
Me. Where should I be?
Explore with the lights on. It's a family trip.
Driver's side.
Oh, well, the guy swapped. Okay. What we'll do is for each different category of practical, I'll show you an example and then you'll do it yourself. For all the practicals, everything is into play. You'll be able to request backup and either a instructor will respond or we might assign an officer to back you up, or both. But everything will be into play. If the driver starts reaching around, then it's all into play.
Took a single turn and that crown
But,
Vic just immediately spun out.
Reese, I'm ready when
Skill
you are.
issue.
We'll just
No,
do
not a
bunch
skill
of
issue.
normal
None of
stops
these
for
cars
speed, I
have
guess,
good
since they're
direction.
in front of the SO.
They do.
We'll go over traffic stops first. Well, we got this guy at 65, so you know, obviously you got to go catch up to your car, cut your lights
65
on.
and a 20, that's insane. Well,
Shush.
Positioning your car, what I'll usually do, the minimum usually is a car length. Sometimes I'll do 2. This is probably a good distance that I would stick to for my traffic stops. Make sure that your car is at an angle. Right here is just about fine. Point your wheels out towards the road. That way, whenever you get out of your car, your wheels will actually stay like this, and in any case somebody decides to hit your car will probably go into the road as opposed to striking the rear of that person's car. So you have your car stopped. With the new CAD, you can log traffic stops really, really easily. We didn't go into setting up the radar and everything, but with the radar system, you're able to open up a plate reader and you can manually type the plate, or with the plate reader, you can lock the plate and then just type T/TS and it will automatically create a traffic stop for you that'll link the car and the location of your traffic stop. But you'll have to get onto the radio. The format that we do it is it'll just be your number, the action that you're doing, the plate, and then street name and postal. For me, it would be Lincoln 10. I'm on a traffic stop, and then I'd give the plate, give a street name, and give the postal. So, God, I can barely read this. I get on the radio. Lincoln 10, traffic stop, 8 Victor X-ray, 867 Lima Delta, Joshua Road, 3035. And that's about it. Now, once you have that called out, walk up with me, people. Let's go. You can make your approach to your lovely civilian here. There's certain things that I will usually do on my traffic stops on real scenes. One thing that I like to do is I do this emote. Yeah, that way if I need to draw my gun, it's a lot faster to do it, and I don't have to worry about the draw animation or anything. Another thing that I'll do is usually when I get about right here to a car is I will use this on my stream deck. Just a little /me to enhance the traffic stop scene. Some civilians will respond to it, others won't. It's fine if they don't. Just go on about your day. You'll approach the driver. I'll usually stand just about right here, and I'll just introduce myself. Reese, are we talking in game or Discord is fine?
In game, please.
Okay.
I'm all right, and you?
I'm I'm doing great, man. I'm Captain Banks. I work for the Los Angeles Police Department. So the reason I'm stopping you is because of your speed. So I got you on front radar at 6. Your registration and your insurance.
Yeah, here you go.
Alrighty. Sweet, Mr. Walker. Where you headed to tonight?
Just headed out to the river, do some fishing.
Alright, sweet. I'll try and get this situated quick so you can get on to your fishing trip. Alright, just hang tight for me. I'll be back in a bit, okay? And after that, you got your driver's license. You just go back to your car. Don't ever walk between cars on a normal scene. I'm gonna do it just because. With the CAD, man, I'm not gonna go really deep into it, but you'll run his driver's license, make sure that he's operating on a valid driver's license. Make sure that the car has proper registration insurance, that it's not expired or revoked or voided or anything like that. And up to you, give him a citation or a warning, and it's pretty much as simple as that. A few things to keep in mind whenever you're doing really any civilian encounter, but especially on a traffic stop. Like obviously you see at this distance, and there's other variables like tint and stuff like that. You might not be able to see what people got going on. So when you go up to the car, I will usually always stare at the character's hands, because I have walked up to cars before on traffic stops and people will literally have guns in their hand. Or in the middle of traffic stops, you're able to see people actually reach and stuff, and they will, oh, I'm sorry, whoever I just hit. But they will, literally grab and reach for weapons in the middle of a traffic stop. So just make sure that you're being vigilant when you're approaching cars, especially with multiple occupants, because you don't want to walk up to a car and you see he's got a gun in his hand, and as soon as you start talking, you get shot. But that's pretty much it for that. Hey, I'm not going to give you a ticket for the speeding. Just try and keep it slowed down. 5 over is pretty much acceptable, and it'll get you there, quick.
All right,
I'm going to give you your driver's license back. Here is your registration and your insurance. Is there anything that I can answer for you while I'm standing here with you?
Is Mickey Mouse a cat or a dog?
I hate you. Okay, anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no right way to do a traffic stop. It's pretty much all your preference. Some people will go up to people and they'll request identification beforehand, giving the reason for the stop. Other people will say, hey, do you know why I stopped you? It's all up to you. I usually don't ask people why I stopped them. I will just simply inform them. And I generally won't demand ID on a normal traffic stop beforehand, giving like a reason for the stop. On like a routine stop for a moving violation, I will usually just tell them. But is there any questions with traffic stops?
Nope, seems pretty straightforward.
Alrighty.
What was that emote you were using?
The emote that I was reaching is /mreaching.
Okay.
It works
I do have
for
one
other
quick
emotes
question.
too. Yeah.
This seems pretty sure it's straightforward, but once I get their driver's license, I obviously just search them up and make sure everything's valid.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right,
you'll actually, on FTO and everything, you'll actually go into the CAD and search people's names, make sure all their stuff is good.
Sometimes you'll search some. We don't have this integration in yet, so it will occasionally happen that you'll search somebody up. Like say, why doesn't everybody search up my car? You can just search 8VX8. That's 8VX8, and you can see that when the return comes back, it'll say status clear, registration valid. That there is a chance that the civ can be fooling around and put stuff in there. Like for instance, it says insurance none. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm fairly certain I registered this with insurance, but it is our policy that you always go by the physical documentation. So someone not having insurance or registration is a violation in and of itself. If they don't have it and you want to know if they do have if they had it at all, or if they have the paperwork but it's somewhere else, you could do /check vehicle. That's like the ultimate way of searching it up. That, however, does not work with partial plates, I don't believe. So you have to have the whole plate. And when you guys get on your traffic stops, you can practice doing the /check vehicle, and you'll see that for mine it is fully registered. But a lot of times I'll follow somebody down the road and I'll check their insurance, and it says one thing in CAD that it's valid, but I'll do the other way of checking it and it says nope, no insurance, and so I'll pull them over immediately. But just a little kind of a nugget there.
Another thing that I did not say, but obviously you need to go on the radio and clear your traffic stop. So whenever you're done
Up on new animation.
and you're back at your car after you gave all the documentation back, make sure
I
you're
might
going
just stick
back on
with
the
the handheld.
radio and just calling yourself clear. With dispatchers, with the new CAD, there's dispositions, so you'll be giving dispatchers dispositions. It'd be good practice to do it regardless. So, you know, it's as simple as if you issued someone a citation, you can just go back on the radio, say, League I'm clear summons, or I'm clear warning. If you arrested someone in the middle of a traffic stop for whatever, you'll just, you know, clear report whenever you're done with that call. But, anyone want to volunteer to go first?
Sure, I can give it a go.
Okay. Duncan, you're up first. Which car is yours?
We're in the parking spot.
Alright, you get in your car. Everybody else, I guess, just hop in mine again.
Let me just make sure I got my keybinds sorted out for 1 second, because I don't have my controller hooked up quite yet.
Might be in my head for like 15 seconds.
Okay.
What is default keybind for siren lights?
Q.
Q, that's what I thought.
And then siren default is alt.
I also thought that.
Try beefier lights.
That's what I get for unplugging my, not knowing where my controller's packed away.
I'm back.
That must pull to you, Reese. I ran out of gas.
I'm missing one from my car.
Stretcher keyboard. I don't know what's happening with my FiveM today.
You're completely fine.
I'm not getting any action for the lights.
You have your siren setting limit adjuster installed?
Your lights aren't
I've
even
never
on.
had issues with that before.
What it
Yeah.
could be is your ULC options. So you need to actually make sure that your ULC is set to your stage 3 to actually see your lights. With these cars, sometimes it'll happen where neither of your ULC options are selected, so you won't have any lights on. Your ULC options should be just your numpad 1 and 2 and so on and so forth.
Yeah. I'm seeing those change down there when I'm clicking on.
Press
You want
Q.
to just try the crown checks, because I do not believe the crown checks you will see.
Yeah. At least not for the stage 3s.
I don't think it has any ULC, honestly.
No, it does.
No.
They just suck.
Duncan, is your controller plugged in?
Oh, it's packed away in a box.
Oh, you're all good.
Honestly, if you guys want someone else to go first, I can go look for my controller and try to get this sorted out.
Okay.
Because I know my controller, because I've messed around with what's it called? When you can put lights on like any vehicles.
I can go.
Yeah, it's different than that one. If you go
Yeah.
to your keybinds real quick, look up LVC.
LVC.
Alright, Graves, you will go.
Yeah, I can go.
Fellers.
One question for your traffic stop: do you guys lock or unlock your like when you get out? Do you go lock it or keep it unlocked?
I lock my car. I lock every single time.
Only
I get out
mine
of my car
unlocked.
now.
Okay.
You just got to be aware of your car.
Now that we have an actual functional lock script, I lock my car, but before I didn't.
Same.
What is the? How do I set up the like speed radar and stuff? Is there a bind for it?
F5 by default, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's F5.
Yep, F5.
There we go.
And then just toggle displaying, plate reader.
And then
And you actually have to press the power button on the screen with PWR on it.
And what settings do you guys do for it?
I personally
Personal
run
preference.
I just
bottom
run
middle.
same.
Yeah, I run same most of the time.
Yeah, I do middle, and then same, the two right ones.
I do bottom middle, top right, bottom right.
I got middle, and then right for mine right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that should be good. I usually get good readings with these.
Is there a button to like or keybind to lock the plate automatically, or does it just do it by itself?
Page
I
up
think
by
it's-
default, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was 8 or 5 on the numpad.
Yeah, it's numpad.
I know mine are
9.6
different,
for
so.
plates and 8.5
9.6.
8.5 for speed.
Yeah, I have my plates are 9 and 6, and I think my speed is 8 and 5.
Yep, same with mine. That's how to check that.
And then, whenever you're locking your plate for it to autofill your traffic stop, you just click it, lock it, and then you just type T/TS.
Okay. Let me set these keybinds up real quick.
That's what it was.
Actually, I can just do it there. It's cool. It's gonna take a while.
Whenever you are ready, just let us know.
Okay. I'm ready.
Alright, Reese, you heard the man.
Number 80, show me traffic stop on
Get in this
Northwest
one.
Minor Drive, postal 3010.
Get in this one.
License plate 8, Victor X-ray 867 Lima Delta.
There's class in here as well.
How do I get rid of his ID card on my screen?
Backspace.
Ah, thank you. Alrighty, sir. Here's all your information back. Which person is it? Is it Reese?
Yeah.
Oops. I think I gave his insurance to Duncan by accident. Alright, sir, we're just gonna be warning today, okay? Please keep the speeds down, alright?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Alright, you have a nice day.
Romeo, you show me clear of my traffic stop.
Alright. Duncan, is your stuff set up?
Oh, yep, I got it sorted out on my controller.
Okay. I'll drive you to your vehicle, and you'll go next. Graves, good. Only thing is, I'm sorry, I'm gonna nitpick. Your radio call sign, it has to be in APCO, so it has to be Robert, not Romeo. But everything else can be NATO or.
I'm so used to the regular one because I am a pilot, so I'm just so used to saying all those.
I know it happens with a lot of people.
So if it's Robert, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that, by the way?
I don't know. It's literally been a thing in HARP since the beginning of times.
I blame Arlo.
Yeah, there was just a bunch of cops because they were trained.
Robert, Adam, Sam, David.
So
But everything else can be a NATO.
Here's,
Like, literally
here's my
all
thing.
the active
Why is
cops
SWAT
are
all in
in
NATO?
training.
I don't know.
Front windshield busted out.
This is gonna
Duncan,
take like 3 hours.
whenever you're ready, just let Reese know.
Okay, sorry. My car's front windshield's busted out. Is that alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know how the hell that happened. Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
The main thing for LEO operations is just, proper communication on the radio, especially with dispatchers. Whenever they're closing out your traffic stop call, make sure you give them which disposition to close. Clear warning, clear summons, whatever.
I am ready to go.
Jesus, fuck. You gonna go stop him?
I thought he was getting in position. Yeah, he's turning around, didn't he?
Yeah, well, now that you're ready, everything is live. You're good to go.
Okay. Where can he that pass by?
I noticed a
tailgating.
violation.
He
Yeah,
was tailgating.
I noticed
following
too.
way too closely.
I noticed too.
Robber 89, show me on the traffic stop. 8 Victor X-ray 867. Lima Delta.
Yeah, you can't hear back here.
Not a clue, man. What did you pull me over for? He was going fucking 30 miles an hour. It's a 50 down there.
Yeah, I understand that can be frustrating, but you know, you gotta keep your distance. It's not safe to be following up stuff like that.
Whatever, man.
That just please get you your license, registration. Go back to my car, run some information on my traffic. Alright.
Robert 89, please show my updated location on this traffic stop, Mountain View Drive 3003.
What the hell's taking so long? Fucking hurry up.
Robert 89, can I get a second started?
Guns.
Your secondary?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Hey man, what's going on?
This guy won't hurry up and write me my ticket or whatever he's doing
I'm
back
not the
there.
primary officer. He's taking his time. He's getting used to it. We just got a new system in the city, so we're still having some officers get used to it, man. If you can just be patient with him a little bit, you might get lucky and get out of here with a warning. That's all I'm gonna say.
Whatever, man.
Alright, visual walker, for future reference,
That's
don't ever
who
get
it
out of your
is.
vehicle like that when you're on a traffic stop, alright?
I was wondering who was.
Don't tell me what to
the
do.
other person was watching.
Officers don't know what your intentions are. It can create a dangerous situation for everyone. But since I'm feeling in a good mood today, I'm gonna let you go with just a warning. All right, let me give you your information back, and you'll be on your way. All right, Mr. Walker, you're free to go. Please try to, keep a little distance.
For training. As you can see, it says instructor. We're training.
Robert 89, show me clear of traffic.
Training.
I was wondering why it wasn't unlocking.
Holy
Alright,
cow.
Had some hiccups.
Bohan, you'll be next. I'll drive you up to your car. Yeah, I mean, but it's gonna happen. That's why we're training you. Some things I would be aware of. First, like outside of the interaction itself, is your voice proximity, especially depending on the car length. If you're set to whisper or normal, a civilian might not hear you shouting those verbal commands. Oh, I'm sorry. Just make sure, in any instance you are set to either normal or shouting. Just to keep that in mind. Other things is like, when people are doing emotes where they are hiding their hands, that can actually, I wouldn't say be exploited, but it's, I guess in a way can be exploited to the civ's advantage, that they can do those emotes and pull out guns and whatnot. So that starts to get into that officer safety thing. Like, I don't know what you have in your pockets. You could have a firearm in your hoodie pockets. Just keep that stuff in mind when it comes to officer safety. But I like that you updated your location and you called for a backup unit when things started to get pretty shady for you.
Yeah.
Something
I forgot the location on accident the first time.
Hey, what is the keybind for? Like, because I've heard when I've been on Civ that you guys are able to be on the microphone like a speakerphone. When
F12.
F12 when you're in your car. Echo's thinking of making it so you can do it when you're by your door as well.
The thing I wanted to add on was whenever you're sending your traffic radio, if you cannot read the plate or you're forgetting something, don't keep holding down the mic in case there's emergency traffic.
Oh, valid.
Thank you, Claire, for saying that. I almost forgot that.
Yeah.
Two more things is your positioning of your vehicle and yourself. Your vehicle is practically in the middle of the intersection, and also your positioning on the car. Is this you I'm looking at?
Yes.
So if you're stood here and the suspect pulls out a gun and starts shooting me, what's going to happen?
Shoot you.
Yeah. So what we tend to do is we position ourselves kind of like here, so we've got cover from this pillar here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also, when you walked back up to the vehicle, when you gave him his ticket or the warning, whatever it was, what did you do when you walked back up to the vehicle?
I walked in between them.
Yeah. So what's going to happen if because Reese has done this to me before. What's going to happen if he sees this opportunity, if you walk in between these vehicles and he's got something to hide, what's he going to do?
If he's got something to... You said if he has something to hide?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he can throw it in reverse. And
yeah.
Yep.
That's all I know.
I would have done it if I had noticed.
I
was that's all from me.
Texting someone.
Yeah, I knew the positioning wasn't good, but what would you do? Would you try to tell him to scoot forward if he's right on an intersection?
Yeah,
like
that's what I tend to do. Is I use my PA to ask him to move forward a little bit.
Okay.
Or reposition the vehicle for its safety for myself and.
Yeah, I did that on purpose to see if you would address it or not.
So if everyone wants to come over here and look at the two Chargers, the 18 and the 14 that are lined up. This is the optimal... God damn, Carter, don't move. This is the optimal way you want to have your cars. You want your passenger side headlight with their driver's side brake light. That way you not only, one, have cover, but like Banks said earlier, if your car gets hit, you're not hitting the car in front of you.
Gotcha.
And Claire, stand between these two vehicles. This is what's going to happen. Like that. That's all from me. That's all I noticed, except from other things that have been said.
Appreciate the notes.
All right, are we ready?
I believe so.
keep
Who's next?
acting up all the
Go
time.
on.
Yeah.
You got your radar dialed in and everything?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Robert 85, going to be 1011, 3014, Nylon, cross of Chola. It's going to be on a dark colored 4-door, 28 is 8 Victor, X-ray 867, Lincoln, David.
How's it going?
Man, what the fuck you pulled me over for?
Yeah, Officer Bohan with the Los Angeles City Police Department. The reason for the stop here is because your failure to maintain lane. Followed you for a couple of blocks there, and you're really not able to get a straight line for me. Are we distracted driving? Have we had anything to drink lately?
Man, I didn't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, brother. You got your driver's license, registration, and insurance for the car?
Yeah, you want that?
Yeah, go ahead, put your hands up, drop that gun for me.
Man, you're a fucking
Drop that gun.
pig. You're a fucking pig.
He's got a gun, step it up.
Drop that gun.
Sure, I already know.
I put it down, man. I put it down.
Let me see your hands.
I put the gun down.
Let me see your hands. Step out of the car. Face away.
Okay, it's taking off. It's going to be a 1080. He's traveling westbound from 3013. Currently armed with a handgun, traveling westbound 3015 on Cholla Spring. We're taking a left, passing East Joshua. Turning left, East Joshua. Headed straight past the P on East Joshua. Taking a right. Sorry, taking a left.
Oh! Ho ho ho!
I didn't even hit the gas station.
Yeah, you wrong. I could actually just grab into the gas pump. It's something.
Oh, that works.
Okay, we're gonna be lost eyes in the vehicle.
We have a emergency dog kit for him. Oh my god, dude. Siren Park kill. Oh, this car's bugged out.
Dude, on my screen, I didn't even hit the gas station. I just blew up randomly.
That was crazy.
Okay, well, I guess we will call it the end of that scenario.
See if I even got it.
I like that you noticed the gun as fast as you did.
Thank you.
No, dang.
Thanks. I'm going to pull him out another car from BCSO or...
How did that even happen?
On my
Ran to the
screen,
gas
he
pump?
came around the corner way too fast and just slid right into the gas pump.
Yeah, he's
Don't want me to,
not the best at turning at high speeds.
don't want me to put him in another car or just get him with someone
Yeah.
else?
Just get him another car.
Get in this 14 Charger.
I brought out both of the cars and they're repaired and everything.
There's already cars over there. Okay, well, on to the next.
210. 303. Keys are here. Bohan, you have the keys to 303?
I do.
Um,
But now the car's bugged out. So.
Thanks. I brought your car back down.
Oh. How? Which one?
Try doing. There we go. Cycle the locks. We fixed it.
Okay.
Everything good?
Yep.
Instructors, any criticism for Bohan?
Maybe just a bit on officer safety and positioning. Again, I like to stand on the sidewalk instead of the road. But that's just a personal preference. That's all I really picked up.
Okay.
And don't be too far
yeah,
behind the car.
I like that you noticed the gun as quick as you did. The only thing I would, I mean, I don't know if you like hesitated, like you might have saw the gun and like late delayed, but if you see something, feel free to act on it, even if it's like purely accidental. It's better to be safe than sorry. I put that guy at gunpoint, give verbal commands, get on the radio, let people know that you need backup, all that good stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna nitpick on the radio radio communication. Just unit number, action, tag, location. It's quick, short, simple. You get all the pertinent information out, and once you lock that plate into that T/TS, they're gonna be able to see all the information for your traffic stop anyway. The only thing that will differentiate is like whenever we have dispatchers, you'll be giving breaks beforehand, giving information, and they're supposed to log the traffic stops for you. But I'm sure maybe the FTOs will go into that. And what I mean by break is like specifically for traffic stops, you'll say like unit number traffic stop, let them acknowledge, and then you'll give out all the info that you've been told to give out. But conversation for another time, I guess. We'll move on to some more clearly violent traffic stops. One thing to keep in mind is with this specifically with traffic stops, there is an actual misdemeanor code for failure to identify. It's its own specific charge that in any lawful encounter, when you're demanded by law enforcement to present ID, they have to. Otherwise, it is a literal violation of failure to ID. And keep in mind, like all your other motor vehicle codes, obviously following too close is its own offense. Registration has its own degrees of offenses, insurance too, which having no insurance is technically an arrestable. What the hell? No insurance is technically an arrestable offense. Other stuff like your speeding, moving violations, all that cool stuff. Reach just crashed, so we're gonna have to wait. Give me a little bit. I'll be back in a minute. By the time you're back in game reset, I should be back. I just gotta use the bathroom.
Someone be able to
Okay.
repair my vehicles.
Reese, are you set up? Okay, he's not back yet. Is there any questions with anything with the traffic stop topic, or just in general patrol procedures? It can be, you know, the hands-on stuff or stuff with like the radio. Okay, I guess not.
Hey, what's? I keep blanking on L.
That's for like your text.
No. Sorry. Over the radio.
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Doi.
Oh yeah. It's Robert, David, Adam, Sam, Lincoln, Charlie. And then the divisions are K9 is King, Motors Mary, MCD is being weird and they keep changing it, but it's like X-ray is like their homicide detectives. And like 2 other ones that don't even correlate that I don't remember.
Gotta buy some food.
Victor and Queen.
I'm just gonna. Dude, these engine sounds are just so loud. I know it's just, it can't just be me.
No, the Vic is worse.
The Vic, I forgot to have Echo switch to Vic.
When people rev their engines, bro, it just makes me want to RDM. Like, it is just so obnoxiously loud on any car. Especially like the Mustangs, those speed units, when people drive that, bro.
They're bad.
God, it is awful.
You able to repair my
Hey, Banks,
car?
say something over radio for me.
Lincoln 10, little.
No, perfect, thanks.
Are we ready, kids?
We are ready.
Oh, fuck. I loaded in my law enforcement character. Bruh.
Who do I have in my car? I have nobody.
Reese, I was about to give you the proper answer, but I decided not to.
Hey, Banks.
You're not ready.
Yeah.
How do I repair my vehicle?
Repair kit. Or be special like Carter.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, do you not have the ability to repair his staff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you repair me?
She's the repair kit.
I don't have any.
Bring one over to you then.
But yeah, Reese, I am quite ready. Everybody can stay in their own cars. For
I would prefer that all the recruits ride together for this one.
Ride together? Alright.
I also,
Everybody
where's
hop in my
Carter at?
car.
I need a repair as well.
Thank you.
Everybody hop in my car. This flashing Explorer in the middle of the road. That I need to repair again. Let's go.
Anybody else need a repair before we get started?
No, because I actually brought repair kits.
This is a brand new guy.
Oh, okay.
Everybody.
Okay, we have everybody in the car. Yep, yep. Alright, we'll try and quickly go over these more hostile, non-cooperative type of traffic stops that you will be likely to encounter.
Is everybody in with Banks or an instructor?
We're all with Banks.
Okay, good.
Another feature that we have is on your ULC, or your, not your ULC, but your Luxart, you can go to plugins and take down and enable takedowns. So if you need more visibility on a traffic stop, you can edit that. It's pretty cool. Now that it's getting darker with how dark my graphics are, I'm going to enable it.
Yep.
Another thing is you have a spotlight. Control? Yeah, I think it's control and shift. I don't have mine key binded, so I can't turn mine on, but you can see them behind us. But yeah, we'll go over a quick example, then we'll have everybody run through it. If I call backup one of the instructors, you guys will be my backup.
Yep.
Reese, I'm ready.
So am I.
I don't know where you're at. I guess we're playing scavenger hunt.
This is about to be chaos. He's on Alhambra. Turn south.
It would seem that I currently have no idea where our suspect is.
Oh, and there goes the gas station again.
He passed you.
Yeah, I saw him.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a traffic stop on East Joshua. They're still rolling. Can I get a backup unit code 3, please? For West East Joshua at 3036, it's a gray sedan, 8 Victor X-ray, 867 Lima Delta, still rolling.
Do you want it, Clown?
Huh?
Do you want to take the additional?
Okay, we're pulled over just across from the fire station.
Do you mind taking it?
Alright, one sec, I cannot hear anything.
Do you want to be
attached?
God, Guardy, you walk so slow. Waiting for this guy to get into position. Car, do you want to go driver?
Do you want to go driver?
Whoever crashed into the gas pump still has my other documents.
That will be Duncan that has it.
All right, Mr. Walker. Okay. Anything to drink tonight?
No, sir.
No. You smoke marijuana or anything like that?
Never.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you smoked?
A cigarette at the house.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you drank alcohol?
I don't drink, I don't really drink much.
Okay. Well, what I will say is that I feel that this encounter is going to go a lot better if you're just a little bit more honest with me. Like, it's hot out. I can smell pretty much everything coming from this car, including the alcohol that's kind of coming from your breath. So, I unfortunately very much do.
Just, like, give me a warning. I mean, I went to school with Frank Riley. I was at his funeral.
What the hell was that sound? For driving under the influence, not exactly.
I'm not under the influence.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, can you just hop on out for me? I'd like to run you by a few tests just to make sure that you're okay to drive. And if you are, then it's no biggie. I'll get you on here with probably citation. Okay. Well, can you hop out anyway?
No, I don't want to do a test.
Okay, well, that's fine. Well, if you don't want to do the test, you don't have to, but I still need you to hop out of your vehicle.
What's all this for? I mean... No, dude, I'm just trying to go home.
Understand that, but we're giving you a lot of orders to step under the
No, man, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, Mr. Walker, I've asked you nicely enough times, and you're starting, okay, well, I'm not understanding that, but that's honestly completely irrelevant to the encounter. Well, if you were respecting us, you would listen to the lawful order that we're giving you, and you would just simply step out of the car. Like, it's not that big of a deal. We're just simply asking you to step out, right? You said you don't want to do any tests, and that's fine. But all right, we've asked you nicely enough times. You're starting to wear my patient a little thin. Can you just please hop out of the car?
Can you call a supervisor?
I am the highest supervisor that you are going to get. Get out of the car.
Call the chief.
I'm not going to call the chief down here for that. Get out of the car.
Call the chief.
Okay, I'm going to warn you. If you do not step out of the car on your own, I'm going to put my hands on you, and I'm going to drag you out of that car. And if I have to do that, you are most certainly going to be under arrest for obstruction. I've asked you nicely enough times.
You're gonna hurt me?
I never said that I was going to hurt you. I said that I will remove you from the car if you do not step out of the car.
Call the chief. Call the chief of the city of police.
Lincoln, we have one uncooperative inside of the car. And he's just refusing to step out of the vehicle right now. We're roll as one more unit that's available. We're probably going to go hands-on here in a second.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Jones.
My power went out. What's up?
Oh, okay. Whenever you're back, be a third unit for us. Walker, stop walking.
Huh?
Stop walking.
What?
Okay. You said that you don't want to do any tests, right? I would just like you to do some field sobriety exercises. That's all I'm gonna ask for. Would you like to do some
tests? I'm not
okay,
very good at them.
Well, you know what? Neither am I, but it's fine. They'll be explained properly. It's just some physical tests.
3010, what's your point? Algonquin Boulevard, 3026.
So, Mr. Walker, are you willing to do the exercises?
Good driver. I'm a good driver.
I'm sure you are, Mr. Walker. Are you willing?
And then you're on your way.
Mm-hmm. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna downgrade my legs.
Fuck you!
Anyone just talk to the where's the vehicle pursuit? Well, I got all the recruits in my car. Everybody get it, I guess. Carter, you go ahead.
3 up, primary continue, Alhambra. Anyone guys? Vehicle is launching something like a ramp. Vehicle's gonna go
Okay,
over.
we can call that scenario over. I ended up in the ocean. Oh my god.
My last call out, literally, vehicle launched himself like a ramp, and vehicle is in the water.
Yo, Alamo Sea, baby.
Lincoln 10, we're notifying the San Andreas Coast Guard. No longer our issue.
Well, what did we learn from that scenario? Drunk
Aim
people
the
are
right
drunk.
direction.
Don't punch a
Drunk
cop.
people are drunk. Well, that was interesting.
You can see how I waited for Banks to, you know, kind of relax and get out of the scenario before I made my move. That's how criminals think. They attack when you're weak.
Yeah.
I do have a question about that scene.
Go ahead.
If he kept being non-compliant and you needed to go hands-on, what's the method that's used to pull people out of vehicles?
So we pull our batons out, and then we third eye the driver's side door, and the little option will pop up, saying use of force. You press that and it basically pulls them out of the driver's seat.
Gotcha, okay.
We ready for the
car, criminal's gone back.
next scenario?
Yeah, what Bank does too.
Banks
Are we
fixes
having
bloody
them-
nose, or whoever I hit.
I mean, honestly, they kind of ran through uncooperative. Do you just want to move on to Code 5s, or what do you want to do? I mean, I feel
I'd like
it's
to give
pretty
him a
simple
chance
topic.
to,
Yeah, give him a chance, sure.
whoever didn't do one the first time, whoever I was cooperative with, I think it was Corrado, or Graves, he could go next, and then we'll move on to Code 5.
Okay. You hop in? Or are you just going to stare at me? Yeah, get in the car, boy. Oh, okay.
So you just
Dude,
click it
this-
and it'll make them come out?
Yes.
That's cool.
Now, until you actually put your hands on the character, there's like things that they can do. They can swap to the other seat and it's gonna like do literally nothing.
Play dirty.
Oh wait, right, our cars are back here.
What am I doing now?
Alright. We're gonna be running through traffic stops
Non-compliant
again,
traffic
but
stops.
non-compliant. Yeah. So Graves, you can get into your own car, everybody else just stay in mine.
Reese is going to be doing a specialty.
Oh, brother.
We'll do the same thing. Backup requests will be from instructors, recruits will just watch. And Graves, just whenever you're ready, we'll go live.
Alright, we're going live. Here we go.
Watch out for gas pumps.
Yeah.
Stay away from the gas pump.
My headlights are so low.
You'll see at the certain parts of the city, I've marked it off with caution tape. Those are like the boundaries for the sake of a pursuit, or I won't be past those coned off areas.
It's like hit rear-ended.
I was not looking where I was going.
Yeah, I have my Doppler on the radar, so it makes a sound. It's like little ducks following the mom.
Or the ugly duckling.
Listen, thanks. I'm just falling, so I can't Panda Express. I'm gonna be quick enough to call, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, don't make me hungry.
Pizza key.
I don't have a car to get food myself.
All pit maneuvered.
Sorry, Carter.
Yeah, instructors, try not to join like the traffic stop line. Yeah, you got that.
Why does my siren keep going off?
Are you all tapping?
No. My siren's just not stopping.
You press Q, it'll turn your lights off and then turn your lights back on.
That doesn't always fix it. Because my car was doing that.
I don't know what's going on. They're just like.
It's a bug. If your car's sirens are just blaring, we'll probably have to impound your car and bring it back. Yeah, blaring. It's not going to do anything, unfortunately. Is that the issue you're having? Graves.
Sorry, I was in my head. I had some came up.
He's running.
Do T/log out and then just come back.
Carter, can I get a repair?
Again?
Yeah, where you at?
This car has like 0 durability.
Oh, good lord.
You hit it. We hit one. Like I hit into a tree at 5 miles an hour or less to get my lights to go out, and it literally took the car to where it was about to be blowing up.
Yeah, my car's. I don't know what's going on with it.
Alright, so hearing the siren?
You want my BMW? It's over at the
Alright.
motel.
No.
Okay.
No, yours isn't
Just,
fast enough. It's not
We'll get
cool
this
enough.
after your scenario is over. I'll
You sure we're on code 0 then, or what? Or code 1?
Nah. You're just drive my Explorer, and then I'll just jump in with instructors, and we'll get that car back after this.
Oh wow!
Oh shoot!
Wow, that
Hey,
hurt.
I guess you're riding
Doing it
with
with
now.
doing it with your Explorer too.
Holy cow! Keyboard.
What?
He has siren glitch.
Yeah, you have a bug then.
You'll have to disconnect.
All right. Well then, somebody else will have to go.
What do you
Just
want me to do?
relog for now. Yeah.
Duncan, do you wanna go?
Yeah, sure. Go and take the driver's seat, Donnie.
Can't we just go in this car?
Yeah. While we're here.
Alright, Reese, whenever you're ready.
Reese, I currently have your ID, so I'll make sure to give that to you whenever you get stopped.
Are we
Oh, I'm
switching?
still in the driver's seat. Oops. I rolled down my window, not swap my seat. Sorry. Alright, there you go.
Ready?
Alright, we are live.
Remember, this is not compliant, right?
Am I good to post up somewhere during this too, or should y'all want me driving around?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Just if you sit in one spot and then it goes a little bit where you don't find them, I'll have you drive around.
For sure.
Hubbard 899, I'm going to be out on traffic. I'm located just outside the Sandy Shores Medical at Postal. My post is covered up, so imagine I know the postal here, I'll fix that. It's gonna be four-door car, 8 Victor X-ray 867 Lincoln Delta.
Jesus fuck. Remind me to work with him on the radio.
We'll be
off of East Joshua Road at 3004 right outside the hospital.
I don't think he can see /Maze from there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think it's like a 10-foot radius.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a global one either, so whatever. I'm just waiting on him to get off or take off from the stop. Hey, Black, I'm gonna clear all 911 calls real quick.
What'd you say?
Negative. They were just pending for a while, and people are already most likely gone from them.
Oh.
We got an active officer on main frequency. Who is John Smith Jr. in the CAD?
I don't know, but he's a KPD. John Smith Jr.
Radio check.
You're cool. You're cool. Does someone, do other communities have access to our CAD? The fuck?
I would hope not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think my L it somehow ended up getting binded with stretcher, so I need to disable that.
There's a stretcher under him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was that me? Did I do that? I don't think I did.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
I was about to
me.
get a screenshot of that.
My damn L key somehow got binded with those. I'll fix that.
It's default.
Only reason I like the city is because it's not pitch black at night.
Bro, it's pitch black for me at night, the fuck?
At least in the city there's lights. Like traffic lights and stuff.
It's also not night, it's fucking morning.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's still pitch black.
Mine actually looks really fucking cool right now.
Now. Robert 89. I got one at gunpoint. Need back up now. Let me see your hands. 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 Hands now. Doesn't have to go like this. Hands. I know, we can fix this. We can fix this. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Robert 89, we still got one at gunpoint outside the hospital, being non-compliant at this time.
Bro just got out his bike.
Hands, stay out of the vehicle, stay out of the vehicle. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Mr. Walker, let me see the hands. Mr. Walker, hands. Drop the gun. Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker, drop the gun. Robert A.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Suspect down at this time, I'm hit. Already 9. Come check. 5 by 5.
Are we gonna stand here or are we gonna go secure the suspect?
I'm hit, damn it.
Oh, you're behind me.
Yeah, I'm behind you
now. Suspect, and then I'll get you medical.
Alright.
You take point.
Walker, can you hear me? I can see your hands. He's not responsive. I'll go hands on. You got me? How do I drop him?
You have to third eye and escort him again.
Do what?
Third eye and escort him again to release him. Yeah, whenever someone's down and crawling, just do skybox cuffing, and then whenever they're flat back like how he is now, you can actually put actual handcuffs. It's just, I don't know why, it just bugs them.
Already 9, we have 1 to 10 at this time.
Alright, let's do code 5s.
Sorry,
Reese,
Reese,
interrupt.
double tap you like that.
We've been doing this so long that
You can turn the crosshair off now, Jones.
Reese, I will send you a picture of my screen. There's no crosshair. I'm just using the fucking aim point on the rifle.
We got a first-person LARPer here.
That's a fantastic
Surprisingly,
take.
I only do first person when I'm doing code 5s and SWAT shit.
Alright, real quick. Duncan, good ending. You got the bad guy in custody. Some things, main thing is communication. You know, you go on the radio, you say everyone at gunpoint. Everybody's going to rush to you anyway, and when they get there, they're going to figure it out. Possibly, but, you know, one at gunpoint, but why? I mean, let people know what's happening if you have the opportunity to do so. You know, obviously, if you're alone and you got someone at gunpoint, the last thing on my mind is probably going to be giving, you know, more stuff on the radio. But if you have that moment and enough cover to do so, let people know, you know, like he stepped out of the car, he has a gun in his hand, and all that type of stuff. Your positioning too.
Yeah, I'm having issues with my mic, so I was trying to stay close enough to where he could still hear me. I had it switched to shouting.
Honestly, I could care less about that. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know why your voice proximity isn't working, but if you have to get close enough that like you're not in cover, then honestly, at that point, I wouldn't even worry about it. You could always have another unit get on like a megaphone or something, but you don't want to ever get out of cover. Or if you have that opportunity to get into cover, don't get out of it.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, we'll go over code 5s real quick.
Sandy Shore.
We have everybody in the car. Are we missing one?
Yeah, I had to run down to the 24/7 because I was dying of hunger.
Oh, you should have said something to Carter.
I did say something. No one said anything.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I noticed you said something that we've been doing this so long, but you got cut off.
What's default to get radio pulled up?
Essex. No. Yeah, Essex.
Because like, I don't know if anyone was responding on radio. Like, it sounded like I was talking over it, but then I wasn't hearing my radio.
It's just your instructor back up didn't say anything himself. But yeah, I mean, besides that, it's like your positioning, get cover. If you have to get close enough that it reaches you getting covered, then don't
Carter
get close
just
enough.
killed somebody.
Okay. Your doors are your best friend. Your car is also your best friend. Because if that would have turned into a shootout, it's good to have at least a door or a whole car to block bullets.
Gotcha.
It's helped me before. Gotcha. But yeah, we'll go over code 5. I don't know where he went. But
You're almost out of gas, by the way, Banks.
Oh, you are. We'll refill after this, I guess.
Plenty of 911 calls coming in.
Better vehicle, 30. It's going to be southwest Marina Drive, going to about 2 code 5. Also code 5.
There you are.
Roll forward about 10 feet.
Alright. We'll, I guess say that the car is stolen. You see, obviously this is a very bad angle for a code 5. But with this, you know, we're just going to work with what we got. This is about the best we're going to be able to do. Generally, all 3 of the cars would be stacked up next to each other, but that's not possible.
Do I try to move up a bit?
Alright, I'll get up here.
I don't know what you just said over the radio, Carter. No, he's obviously not going to move. No, we told him to. He's not moving. Sorry, 1 second. Like I said, we have him stopped in front of the dealership, 3022 Marina. Carter, can you give?
I'm going to fall back to the rear of my vehicle with a megaphone. If someone wants to take my position on my driver door.
Again.
I'm having 30 on the PA. His car is further back. But with the code 5, it's...
Hey, from the 31.
Oh, whatever. God, this cat.
Driver,
pretty simple.
Los Angeles Police Department. To your left hand, throw the keys out the window now. With your left hand, reach outside and open the door slowly and step out with your hands up. Take 2 steps backwards slowly.
I think it's an beam back.
Take 1 step to the left.
Then we have 1 complying so
Turn on the
far
right.
out of
Watch
the
your
vehicle
crossbar. Stop
listening
moving
to
left.
commands.
Jones, I'm
coming to you. Sunday.
2 steps back, slowly. Keep it going, stop.
Units, what's your crossfire? 110-15.
Okay, well, we'll just kind of pause real quick.
On the right side, let's get 2 units in the stack up into the vehicle.
Correction, right.
Correction, right side.
You got 3.
3? Right,
Yeah.
moving off the right.
Someone get the trunk.
Back looks clear. Someone have lethal for the trunk, I'll open it.
I got you.
Opening. Clear.
Everyone needs to be advised, this vehicle's gonna be clear.
I think it's in Central.
We're one in custody. We're avoiding heroes here.
Whatever else comes with it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's, you know, let people know that you have a code 5. This situation is kind of unorthodox. If you stop a car for a traffic violation and then you figure out that it's going to be a code 5, obviously that's going to change things. But if you know from the jump that you're going to be doing a code 5, you are never going to do it without a second person. You at least want to have one other individual.
Before you even initiate the stop?
Yeah, before you even initiate the stop. If you know that it's going to be a code 5 beforehand, wait till you have somebody before your lights even come on. It's fine to just sit in traffic behind the person until you have your backup unit. You're never in a rush to initiate any sort of detainment. But that's pretty much it. It's position your car accordingly. You'll coordinate with everybody. If a supervisor's on scene during real role play, most likely they'll coordinate it. You'll figure out who's going to give commands.
For a second so we can show them standardized parking for code 5 because this was very unorthodox.
They'll figure it out on the next one.
Okay.
But yeah.
The car is actually stolen, by the way. I reported it stolen.
Oh. Well,
I don't know if it comes up on the
ARs. For all supervisors, all shots fired come out of shot spotters now through the new CAD, including law enforcement.
Oh, great.
That's glorious.
Yep. I went ahead and cleared all the training ones.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Position yourselves. You know, first thing is communication. Make sure you're communicating. Unit number, what you got, where you are, what you guys plan to do. When people are on scene, radio communication. And on a code 5, the whole channel is yours. So if you need to take that time to use the radio to tell people what to do, you can. Otherwise, you can use it verbally. It doesn't really matter. At least try and get one person to have some sort of non-lethal measure. Like I took the initiative of grabbing a beanbag when I saw that everybody else had guns. Figure out who's going to give verbal commands. Make sure it's communicated on the radio so there's no confusion. Driver comes out first. Car gets shut off. Next thing is show us the hands, put their hands up, have them step out, give them verbal commands, tell them where to go, what to do, all that stuff. Whenever people are in custody, make sure it's communicated over the radio, just in case.
Claire, take driver.
You know, driver comes out first, and then you can order out all the passengers.
Claire, driver's seat.
I am.
Once it looks like the car's empty, you can move up, clear the car.
They wouldn't let me get in.
Everybody gets detained on a code 5. Everybody gets pat down for officer safety. But that's it. Any questions? Sounds like a no. Reese, how do you want this to be done? Do you want like all the recruits to participate?
Let's have Bohan take the lead. And then I really don't think it's necessary to do 3 separate ones. I think they all get the gist.
Yeah.
You said all.
Bohan, are you in my car?
All 3 cadets.
You're driving 209, yeah.
Oh, you guys are all in my car.
Yes.
Okay.
Cars should all park each other.
Yeah, you guys can grab your cars. And then whoever is the odd man now, you can just drive the 6-4. Duncan. Oh, you do? Okay.
Yep.
Then you can grab the 6-4 then.
You said cars.
Here you go.
Cars should all be parked by each other.
Yeah, kind of like a triangle type of formation. But they're all pointing at the vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a normal traffic stop where you'll have all the cars lined up behind each other. You'll kind of figure it out. But you know, obviously, everybody wants to be able to have a line of sight on the car. If tilting your car all the way to the side of the car is how you do it, then that's completely fine. Sorry, what was your question?
Megaphone.
F12.
F12.
12 or / megaphone if you're outside.
Oh, okay. That's what I was saying. Not from you.
You ready?
Whenever you are.
For this, instructors will not be into play, so instructors just kind of stand off to the side. Everything will be in play for the recruits, so if you need backup, make sure you're requesting it, otherwise nobody else should just be taking the initiative to show up. Unless, you know, you roll by and you haven't seen it.
Day 1 said shots fired in the immediate area of the A16.
Got a fast-moving vehicle traveling westbound. I'm right here. We're gonna be 3005. It's gonna be a really destroyed silver 4-door. 20 is coming back on stolen.
Show by rating, responding code 2.
Taking a northbound, turn down an alley off of 3005 block. Making an eastbound turn on the Armadillo. We're now northbound on Armadillo, then traveling west on Chola. 3015. I got 3 cars with me. We're initiating 1011. It'll be a high risk. Eagles gonna be stopping down a dirt alley. 3023 panorama check. I'm gonna be too far to shadow someone to take the PA.
Robert 89, I can hop on PA.
Go for it.
Driver, shut off the vehicle and toss your keys out of the window.
Uh-oh.
FiveM, move it from the hands inside the vehicle.
I'm not seeing him.
Driver, slowly shut off the vehicle and throw the keys out of your window. Driver, place your hands out the window. Using your left hand from the outside, open up your driver's door. Driver, step out of the vehicle facing away from us with your hands in the air.
Misfire. Muscle spasm.
Driver, hands in the air.
Ease me out of the vehicle. Hands are clear. So.
Driver, place your hands in the air. Driver, take 2 steps to your left.
Who's gonna make contact here?
Alright, well, just feed me between both of our cars.
Driver, walk backwards to the
sound of my voice until I tell you to stop.
That's why I wanted you to drive. I felt the crash coming.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Driver, keep.
Got a full pursuit westbound. Full pursuit westbound. Go after him. I'll stay with the vehicle clear.
I'm ready. I'm gonna be in my vehicle.
Running through the motel currently. Running through the motel. He's inside the office.
Vehicle secure.
Vehicle secure.
Who was that?
Don't move the cars.
Guys, he meets at the office this time.
Select your cover.
Hey, we got
a door on our left side of the building there.
Can I get someone to stack up with me on the right side of the door for the breach?
Let's see if we can get him to come out first.
Yeah, fall back to cover.
Fall back to cover.
We'll try to
get him walk out here.
Your hands in the air. You need to step out of the building now.
Robert Day and I, we still got one held up in the hotel office. Looked like he had a firearm.
I like how Bohan stayed with the car. Searched it and everything.
Yeah.
Sir, you need to step out of the building with your hands in the air.
Robert 89, can we get some extra started?
Yeah. Driver, we need you to step out of the hotel with your hands in the air. Come out through the front door.
I don't have eyes. Can we get a car on the left side of this office here to cover the other exit?
Sir, you need to step out of the building with your hands in the air. We can work through this.
Stealing my mind.
Robert 89 in the hotel office.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Nearest postal 3035 from inside the building.
Well, he just got one tap.
Sorry.
You guys, we're gonna have one officer down. One officer down. 3035. Roll me additionals. Is he in the office? You guys meet behind the front desk in the office.
Nuke
Yeah,
it.
you guys can show up as backup. Oh, there's Jones.
Is it just a one-way in?
Roger, it's going to be one way in through the front or the side. There's no
Where's
back
the
exit.
other guy go?
31's going to attach.
He's over there.
If we can, let's get a shield up, and then we can make entry then. With a shield up in front.
Are we able to extract that officer out of here?
We got him covered behind the car right now.
They crouched. Oh! He's behind the counter. building. Yes, if we got a shield, we can get that loose.
Shield coming up. Nope. Shield behind you.
Recruit on the left side, go ahead and let shield take primary, you're gonna go in secondary.
Not quite too sure where he's at in there right now. I know he
Alright,
was
well,
behind
they
the
got
counter.
shield. Where is he?
I think they
Right.
backed
You ready?
Yeah.
In the back, in the back.
Officer down, officer down. Back in the back, in the back. In the back, in the back, in the back.
Thanks, it's just time for you to get involved.
Yeah, do not go running in when he has. Shot right through the shield.
Hey guys, we're gonna have multiple officers down. I need additional everyone to me 3035. Suspect's gonna be heavily armed and dangerous with an automatic weapon.
Bro's got the Tech 9. Dude, have aim.
31's getting around the back, 31's getting around the back.
Oh.
So sped down, so sped down.
One survivor.
I can see the light.
Oh, no, there was another boot that survived.
Rip.
We got a med bag stock in the medical aid.
Shot me right through the shield. Shield ain't do nothing against it. It's automatic.
Do you want to do medical aid, or do you want to get you guys up?
I don't care.
We don't need to do medical RP.
Well, now that you said it, we're doing it.
How many lived and how many died?
I died. Cause
Two
my
of us
fucking
lived.
my crouch wasn't
survived.
While I was sitting in my car doing nothing.
I think
So-
I tapped. I'm pretty sure I tapped the suspect in the head.
Lesson learned: automatic guns do nothing, or shields do nothing against automatic guns. Just got one went
Can I
right
have my
through
weapons
shield.
back? I hit you in the head. Is what happened.
77.
Have I got everyone? Oh, Joe.
Alright, Reese, how do you want to do pursuits?
Thank you.
Last topic.
You're missing Bohan.
Who am I missing?
We'll do.
Bowhand.
We'll do just like a traffic stop, and I'm uncompliant. I would like my guns back though, please.
Yeah, I'm just getting everyone out.
I have your license in it.
Yeah, I'll need that stuff back too. I'm still missing my insurance and my registration.
I have your license and insurance. I don't have your registration.
You have the insurance that's fake that I gave you. Somebody has my real insurance for that car.
Yeah, I do not have.
Probably
that.
Banks.
I do not.
I didn't even get a single bullet off.
Whoever pulled you over on the scene that the car blew up.
So,
What's your
Bohan?
character's name?
Jay Walker.
Yeah, I have it. So I gotta find you.
I'm at the front of the 14 Charger.
I'm running over to
So that gives you a good picture into what the average HARP scene is like.
Shootout.
Pretty much.
Criminals always have the upper hand, unless
Both
you
gives
use
an
your
idea of who's the
resources.
same.
Hey, Black, do you just want me to clear CAD calls again for you? Because they're
I'm a
piling
shooter.
up.
I don't need a crosshair. When you're in close quarters like that, too. I was struggling to hit the... whoever was in cover behind the Charger after I got the first guy that was sitting there with the megaphone out.
Yeah, that was me.
Let me crouch.
Where's my car?
I put it over to you.
Oh, you did. I did not see that.
Yeah, that's the incoming 911 sound.
I was actually having a little gun battle, dude, with the guy behind the car. I was like getting all the suppression effects in my face.
Yeah, I kept trying to just wait until you peeked, and I was trying to...
Where did you guys go? Did you go like around the back of the building?
Yeah, I went around the back.
Where did that start?
Well, when you were firing out the side door, I took the initiative to try and sneak up on the right, so if you came out
primary
behind
unit,
you, and I'd
set your call
tap
sign
you
in
and
your subdivision, because right now you're just marked as LSPD, Los Angeles Police Department.
Oh, you drove.
San Andreas State Trooper.
I drove it back to the station. I needed to get back.
Yeah, you're seeing that too?
Yeah.
And
So
then I went
I
around the
think
back.
that-
Probably
Access.
fit every recruit into their own car, and then just
Do we want
whoever finds the car
is
can
using
initiate
our
it.
shit to test.
And I mean, it's just a pursuit. It's not gonna.
Yeah, also
be
check
much
your
effort.
MDT real quick.
That's what I'm doing.
We
5
got a
million
state
shots by
trooper.
calls.
Yeah.
San Andreas State Trooper.
I'm gonna be in my head for like 50,
What?
30 seconds.
Yeah, someone's in his SAST apparently.
Who the fuck?
Is our CAD not secure? Like, the fuck? It says they're available.
Okay, hold on for a second.
Yep. Found the yellow echo.
Somebody's getting their ass kicked.
Whoever's with me, I brought them back to the station so they could get a car.
Hey.
Shay?
Yeah,
San
it's
Andreas State Trooper.
definitely someone in a different
Interesting.
server.
That's a 42 and a 35. You're getting pulled over, NPC.
Who is Shay?
Someone in a different server. Oh. Shay is someone in a different server.
I don't think so.
I feel like I've seen a Shay before.
Unless it's they have their Discord not working or not. Rule 13. I want to check real quick.
Hey, Banks. Your best friend has a clean record now.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
Does that mean I don't have to be a CI anymore?
I'm back.
Technically, yes, but it's a soft reset. All the RP that's already happened that's logged for other divisions still exists.
But I can carry. Bobby can carry a gun now.
Bobby can now carry a gun if he has the proper licensing.
Sorry,
Y'all are-
Let's go, Bobby. Let's
Y'all
go.
are for some hurting. No more airsoft guns.
That's what I did. When I
So
got
you
my
can't see
felony, I just
locations
got it.
anymore on the CAD.
That's because
That's
people aren't
realistic.
doing slash on duty.
Oh, when you go on. Already on duty. No, it just
Thanks.
doesn't show locations.
Banks tried to illegally seize my airsoft gun once.
I got illegally searched and arrested twice.
Okay.
By
Illegal
Jones,
searches
actually.
and
Figured out how
seizures
they did it.
are the best part.
I think it was
You just
Jones who
gotta
actually
violate
illegally
people's
arrested me.
rights.
Is it like a DOT person or something?
I'm checking. Hold on.
I mean, how could you? even set your agency as.
If you're fire or DOT, you can change what it says.
That makes sense.
Y'all better go arrest them for impersonation.
Oh well, we don't know who they are or where they're at.
Oh.
How do you go off duty again?
Flash duty off.
Duty. Am I right?
That was a good one.
Thank you. It's so depressing staring at half of a shattered monitor.
Let's see.
Let me go do some spectating, see
Nope.
if anyone's...
Won't even do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how they managed to do that. So I just tried. Nope, wait, nope, I got it. No, that's different.
Okay. Oh, pursuits?
Yeah.
You wanna... Where's your car at, McGay? Sure, Theodore? Okay, Drift.
Okay, sorry. I had to look at an application I submitted.
Where's your car at, Theodore?
I don't know actually. There's like 3 Explorers. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one.
You ready, Reese?
I need to get gas.
No, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. It's not C. Hobson. It's like...
It's not me, because I just tried going on as SASP and it said San Andreas State Police. That's a state trooper. And that's not one of the options.
Well, I guess
I can't kick because dispatch panel no work.
You gotta shut off your car to fuel it.
No, you don't.
Not no more.
Oh, really?
They
That's how you blow your car up.
Will they?
My car didn't fuel with the engine on before, so I still don't think it works.
Is gas free for cops?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah.
I knew this city was corrupt.
Yeah.
The state pays for all my gas. Gas card.
My sleep paralysis.
Yeah, because gas was really the make or break for me as a civ.
I think my Civ character has like $1.4 million, so I'm not that worried about gas.
The servers that make LEO pay out of personal pocket for gas are stupid. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. Especially for a modern server.
Yeah.
Every agency has a gas card.
This LE character I made before training started, I ran to the casino and I spun the wheel and got the 25k chips.
It's 125 grand.
It was a good start.
Reese, what are those drawing skills, bro?
Alright.
Don't hate.
Are we still worrying about the state trooper dude, or where did my
Not
car
really
go?
much we can do with it.
Oh, that wasn't your car, that was Banks' car. Mr. Teddy stole it from you, I believe. Are we live?
Yep.
Oh,
Yes, I'm back.
Is every recruit in a car? Yes, no, hello?
Yes, I am.
Are we doing like a
Yeah, I'm setting up my
demonstrator soon
speed thing
from the instructors and...
No, we're not going to demonstrate. I mean, pursuits are pretty straightforward. It's just street name, direction of travel, postal.
Sounds good.
Spike strips.
I being pulled over, or are you just guys just spectating?
Was that not going through the radio?
No.
Robert
89, I will be on traffic stop, East Joshua Road 3004. Cars coming back and stolen. 8 Victor X-ray 867. Lima Delta. I need additionals. This will be code 5.
Robert, is me on scene with you? Everyone can attach. Tiny team on last.
Robert 89, I'm gonna get on the microphone here. Direct him out.
Robert 89, he's trying to take off on us. Robert 89, we got shots fired.
So ramming a suspect is definitely not a pit maneuver.
Robert 89, 1 down at this time.
Let's just,
That
let's just
wasn't even a
reset
pursuit.
that. Let's just reset that.
Who ran into him?
Well, I was trying to turn around and yeah, my bad.
Where's he gone?
Aliens.
I was not close enough to see what just happened.
He's over here in front of my car.
How to do?
Oh, did she?
I don't know how to do revive.
Yeah, no, Claire and I
Plus
are waiting
20.
at the other end of the road, waiting for y'all to fucking at least come anywhere near us so we could attach, and then nope, splash.
Yeah, same.
Those 20 revive kits you have in your pocket would probably be
Just
useful
waiting
right
for the
now.
actual pursuit to kick off.
I just reset. Reese coming over back way. Can you move this Explorer, please?
Sorry for the delay at the start. My keybind wasn't working on my controller, but on the radio, so I did my whole call out, but I didn't actually do it. But I think I fixed it now. So. Comms check. Y'all hear that, fan?
Yeah, so my original plan was like, I mean, he was trying to take off and like, I didn't want to like ram into him, but I didn't want to just let him drive off either. So like, I was trying to like block
There's a 5-minute pit time.
Okay.
I mean, if you were trying to box him in and it just got botched, that's kind of what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I mean, I was just like, he was kind of cornered by the sheriff's office, and I was just trying to like prevent him from even taking off. So.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting for this to go back live again, pursuits are pretty simple. It's just street name, postal direction of travel. Our policies is on a routine pursuit, like a standard pursuit, without any other underlying factors. You cannot pit until 5 minutes has exceeded. There can be exceptions, but exceptions have to be granted unless it's like extremely exigent. Some cases could be if you are shot at and then they flee, more than likely a pit is going to be approved beforehand, the 5 minutes. If they're shooting from the car, same case. Other than that, most of the time, we're going to have to stick out the 5 minutes. Pits cannot be over 100 miles an hour. So 90's fine, 80's fine, anything lower is fine. But if you're going like 120, again, unless there's some like underlying other factors that come into play, generally pit won't be approved. for this, obviously, we're probably not going to go into a whole 5-minute pursuit. It just depends. Does anybody know how to 5M pit? Little desync pits?
Where you just tap their back tire?
No,
Sorta. It's not like you don't actually touch the car with a little desync pit. You like at the back panel of it and you swing it.
Experience that on iRacing.
It's going to be kind of hard too, with everybody in different cars, unless everybody's close enough to get a good angle.
I've got to. How many cats is that? 3.
Yeah.
I've got 3 seats in my car.
It's fine. I have a clip of a desync pit.
Okay.
I'll just post it while we're waiting. But yeah, we can go live. It's just same sort of scenario. Whoever finds the car, it's act like you're just patrolling. Trying to find this pic that I took.
Robert 89, I'm gonna have one stopped. Armadillo Avenue 3014. Cars coming back as no registration. 7 Zulu Foxtrot 3320 Juliet.
Where the fuck they at?
Robert, show me responding. Show me on scene.
Is it starting? Oh, was that them right there? I think so. Dude just flying. Locals go 20 in a 50, and then they go 990 miles an hour in a 20.
Robert 89, we got one taken off.
Doing wheelies in front of me.
Secondary to cause. Can you get call outs? I'll drive.
East Joshua Road. Heading northeast on East Joshua Road still. Taking a left-hand turn on another left-hand turn. Southwest turn. Alhambra Drive, passing BCSO. We're not medical. Right-hand turn, we're going through the motel drives.
Press timer.
Taking a right-hand turn where we are in the boat parking lots. Getting some migraines, holy cow. Continuing northeast on Marine Drive.
Be advised, 1050 on the vehicle.
1050 on the vehicle. He's back driving.
Left-hand turn now. Oh! Watch out for the cashier. Taking a right-hand turn, going past BCS Oil again.
Robin, are you requesting a pit timer?
Going back through the motel parking lot. Back in the motel parking lot, right next to the office. Oh! Oh, lag. Massive migraines. Suspect's vehicle has been take foot pursuit. Suspect is on foot heading towards East Joshua Road. Postal 3036.
He's at these tanker. Running right towards the building.
We have 20.
I see him running westbound through the motel.
Alright, that was you.
30 vehicles clear.
Nah, you don't.
What do you need, a revive kit?
No, I was gonna get a drone.
So you
but
want
don't
to
have
use
one.
the drone, let's get that sent out.
I'm gonna stay with the vehicle just in case. Make sure it's not drivable.
Already, 9 suspect was wearing a black hoodie with his hood up, last thing.
Mike must not be working. That's probably why no one heard.
Do you want to check to see if there's any signs of broken entry in these hotel rooms?
Vehicle is clear and disabled. And do we know if he is armed?
Already, not at this time.
I got a rash.
Guy is running eastbound. He's wearing a white t-shirt. He just strapped his clothes. T-shirt.
Eastbound where?
Is you?
Where is he?
It's so dark you can't see anything. Let's go get a drone.
They want to send a drone up.
So I've already. Oh, this is you. I thought you were Jones.
Yeah, you want to turn up.
I'll stay with you just so he doesn't gun you down.
Do we have a
Do we have a
last
last
known
known location?
We're putting it, a drone out.
Okay.
Oh, you just did it. Let me see if you have one. Yes.
Dave, well, I don't know if I'm a drone. Come back down.
Where are you, Mr. Reese?
What?
Hiding in plain
is he
sight.
wearing?
Be right, I have eyes on the suspect. This vehicle is going to be flight at the motel.
You have eyes on the suspect or his car?
The suspect's vehicle.
Can somebody repeat the description of the person that we're looking for?
White
Male.
mid-40s. Upon the traffic stop was wearing a black hoodie with his hood up.
Most recent report was a white t-shirt. Appeared to be in jeans. Average height, average build.
Alright, thank you.
Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and bring the situation to an end. Everybody meet up at the parking lot.
Dang, where in the world did he go? First time using a drone though, so I'm happy.
Whoever was following me in the FPIU, I was pretty impressed by how quickly you were keeping up with me. 'Cause that Mustang is not slow. It's got a coyote in it. So, good job.
Thank you, sir.
Definitely should have reported that the cruiser was missing. I think that was a crucial missing piece of information. I get it, though. You could have loaded back in and been confused and thought that it... But, you know, this is a very realistic scenario. A lot of time it happens that a suspect steals a police car. That's just kind of the way it goes. And it's not uncommon to crash while you're on a pursuit. So good job, everybody, on keeping your composure. I like the fact that we put the drone up. Can somebody impound this car because its siren's going off and I'm about to... Yeah. The FPIU. I had to listen to the siren the whole time I was driving around. Thank you. Any of my other instructors have any other feedback?
Didn't hear him get called out at all. Or a timer request.
I called for a timer request.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't get anything back though, so.
Yeah, I responded, but unfortunately the mic was not picking up on the radio, so that's why I'm not gonna...
So why don't we go to the airport and just do a couple practice pits just so you guys get a chance to do it. I feel like you probably have some experience doing it before, but we just like to show you kind of the department's way.
Carter picked me up and I thought it was you.
Wrong charger.
Yeah, it's so dark I couldn't see.
Bro, I turned my fucking lights on halfway through. Jesus!
Someone's out there doing dance.
Whatever you're meeting. Sandy Airfield. I'm in the Crown Vic. Just come and get me. Everyone, he's going westbound in the airfield. Almost again. Still continuing westbound along the airfield.
He's dead.
Major piece of English on.
That dude's dead.
Don't let Grace partner up with Callahan.
Why?
These guys are gonna get along way too well.
Hey!
What the heck are we doing?
Oh, ran over.
If you accidentally run someone up, if you accidentally run someone over, just full send it. If they're dead, they can't sue.
Fair.
That's fair. That's wild. Hey, asshole, get out of the car.
Don't ever do that.
Wrong chart.
Oh, we still got him.
Tased him.
Still got him.
I need to drive a
So I wanted to continue for westbound 68, 3045, speed of 120 miles per hour this time.
Take driver of this, don't fuck
up. We're going to shop.
Patrol vehicle. You go shop and I'm gonna go help the recruit.
This is a personal?
So continue.
No, this is what I'm using for patrol after this.
Oh, okay.
So don't fuck it up too bad, I just serviced it.
Secondary, I can take over.
I got
Still heading eastbound 68.
Probably a good idea to put my seatbelt on.
Continuing. Westbound 68.
Oh, we're not even up the Sandy Airfield.
85 miles per hour.
Shots fired from vehicle, shots fired from vehicle. Still continuing, westbound 68, 411.
Lincoln Sand intervention is approved.
William Done Alpha and the team continue.
We're in outbound from Joshua.
Don't be afraid, fucking gun it.
Westbound 68.
Gun it, just gun it, go.
Head on.
I just crashed again, bro. What the hell?
One up, I'm using the guard in the eastbound 68, 412.
Already 9, I'll be running.
5 seconds to comms, you can change the southeast bound 68, 410.
Wow, local.
Tune eastbound, the speed of both 22 miles per hour. Automatic gun fire from the vehicle.
Everybody's crashing.
Still continuing eastbound. Passing left. Automatic over 5 from weapons. Slowing. Just coming to yellow drop now, 3046.
I was close to that, right where we lost him. I figured he'd turn around and come back. Turned out with now.
Oh, we're dead.
It's gonna be Sonora Freeway. 1070 westbound, right westbound, parallel to the Sonora Freeway.
Gun in hand.
What do we have left for training tonight?
Here at Delta Sonora.
Gun in hand, southbound Sonora Freeway, 3056. Get me units and the only one behind him. I'm behind you with long gun. He's gonna be surrounded in this time. Proceed precaution this time. Oh, they're actually. Tell you what, no need for you cover me with lethal.
What do we have left after what we're doing right now?
Should be done.
Taser
This is the very
certification, and that's it.
Okay.
Those are made up, Sky.
I assume I'll learn more about how like to book people and stuff and all that in my ride-alongs.
There you are, gun back in hand, back in hand.
Hey, back on your knees. Drop the gun.
Someone pick up my charger.
Drop the gun.
They dropped something.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire, ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Don't move, dude. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Don't move.
115. Come on, Alex.
Where are the cadets?
I don't know. Well, two of them
I'm
crashed.
pretty sure they all crashed.
2 of them crashed.
Crashed out. Where are you guys? I can see.
Where is the shot still coming from?
I don't know.
Where are the shots coming from?
Whoever took the gun shot him. Or anything from him.
Who's shooting?
I don't know.
Where are the recruits at?
That's what I'm.
I don't hear any shots.
Yeah, man, I don't know who's shooting. That's crazy, dude.
Keep you back to the station.
Uber. $20 fee. Yeah, Jones, you're not gonna be able to use this one.
The fuck you mean?
It's about to blow up.
Oh, here it is.
You crashed into the thing and it blew up.
We're done, Reese.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about the tasers.
Yep, this is dead.
Self-explanatory.
Taser is self-explanatory. You shoot it, you can reactivate the cartridge with page up, page down. You can drive stun with X.
Alright, so we got one here.
Don't press other buttons while you have it out. Sometimes it puts on a safety mode.
Hey, that's Z.
I was gonna go pick the other recruits up.
We had pepper spray so we could go into a 5-hour long presentation.
You want the OC?
Dude,
Actually,
get the
wouldn't
OC.
mind having the OC in this server. I think
No, I'm being dead ass. Do you guys want the OC or not?
Not really.
Because
I do.
if I take over SWAT, I'm getting the pepperball guns, the throw phone off the jump. I can add OC to my list.
How do you do the lasers on the tasers?
I think it's O and or E and Q.
E and Q. Q is flashlight, E is light, or laser.
Turn on a flashlight.
Alright, we just want to have people go back to the PD.
Yeah, Reese, you want to take them back to PD? I'll clear up all your tape and shit.
Crown Vic needs a repair kit.
Los Santos, Blaine County or Mission Row?
MRPD. Because we're in City AOP, so you guys are going to have to go back anyway, so.
Can you guys take me back to the motel so I can get my car?
Why didn't you fall?
FYI, it was me who was continuously shooting.
I knew it was. You're such a little scumbag.
Well, this thing has the glitch siren.
Blind shooting.
You nearly hit me.
Alright, does everybody have transportation back to MRPD?
Kamikaze.
I took the magic school bus.
Yeah, I took the magic school bus too.
Great. Well, unless there's anything else that Reese needs to go over, that's pretty much it. All the other stuff
What is this?
that's more in depth, your FTOs will go over, like the booking process and all that stuff.
Doing like ride-alongs and stuff?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, we're
Duncan.
dead.
Yes.
We gotta work on that radio.
What about it? My bad.
Along with them.
There's some things that just need to be worked on.
Yeah.
Where would I go? Like, let's say, like, I don't know, I ended patrol, whatever, like, I haven't been in a couple shootouts. Where would I go to, like, restock on ammo and taser cartridges?
MIPDs on the second floor on the left-hand side of the stairs.
Armory, second floor, left-hand side.
First, it's the first floor, like the ground floor.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
If y'all need, I can give it to her to show you where that is, and then also when you switch to BCSO, I can also show it to her or give it to her.
I would appreciate a tour, actually. Yes.
All right.
There's only one important room in that station. Everything else is
I have to head out for the night, but I really appreciate you guys putting this on.
Yeah, no problem. We look forward to seeing you out there.
How do you go about scheduling ride-alongs?
You just drop a message in FTB scheduling when you're available.
Okay, got you. Right on.
Reese, you only had 3 tapes up, right?
Alrighty.
I had 1, 2, 3, at least 4.
Fuck, where was the 4th?
4
Which ones have you gotten?
Panorama, Marina and the 2 on Marina and Joshua.
The one on the Alamo Sea Bridge, the one by the fire station.
Okay. Got the one on Alamo. I'll go to the one by the fire station. The Marina side of the fire station or the East Joshua side?
I got it. If you want to come pick me up, we're at the front.
Yeah, I got you.
Your
Reese Jones
left hand was going through your waist.
Never mind, you will have to remove this one. I don't have my scissors.
Actually,
Oh,
I know
man.
Yeah, it's going.
Are you the one that wanted a tour?
Reese Jones.
No.
You guys send into an interview for.
Then it must.
someone
Yeah,
who
send it.
dispatch.
Do you have a repair kit for it?
Oh, hello?
Always.
Hello.
Sorry. Oh, why is my mouse?
LARP.
Who's this?
This is where. Oh, I'm black.
Oh, this is Black. Wrong person.
Banks, you want to go interview?
Is there a dispatch interview room?
No, we just got to use law enforcement.
Oh.
Let me confirm with him, make sure he's good to go. But don't make fun of him, bro.
Can I get that repair kit?
I gave it to you.
Well,
Oh, you did?
I don't.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I don't think he's going to be available tonight because he said between 9 and 10 p.m.